They say that love is blind, and judging by these video we might have to agree. Love can be a game of drama that we love to play. When a person falls in true love, it works like a drug. They need to live the life. Everything in their life becomes beautiful. It makes us happy to see the beautiful happy couples. But there are also some unusual couples around the world in odd relationships. We have no idea if it's an individual choice or some other hidden benefits. We have collected some unusual couples that you would like to know about. You won't believe they exist. Before that, if you are new in our channel, click red subscribe to ensure you never miss a single video. Man marries dead girlfriend. Chadil Defi from Thailand was devastated when his girlfriend of 10 years Saranya Kamsuk was killed in a car accident, especially as he had refused her offer of marriage to focus on his work. So he decided to right that wrong by marrying her on the same day as her funeral in January 2012. He even kissed her cold lips to seal his macabre but moving marriage and then posted their wedding snaps on his Facebook page. The woman who married the Eiffel Tower. Erika Eiffel is an American woman who famously married the Eiffel Tower in a commitment ceremony in 2007. She first encountered the Eiffel Tower in 2004 and felt an immediate attraction. She told ABC News that she and others like her feel an innate connection to objects. It comes perfectly normal to us to connect on various levels, emotional, spiritual and also physical for some. The little and large couple. Sorry ladies, the world's tallest man is officially off the market. In 2009, after officially earning the crown of world's tallest man, Kossin told Guinness World Records he hoped the title would help him fall in love. It's really difficult to find a girlfriend. They are usually scared of me, he explained. Hopefully now that I'm famous I'll be able to meet lots of girls. My dream is to be married. Apparently dreams do come true. 8 feet 3 inches, 30-year-old Sultan Kossin, the world's tallest man, and his 5'9" girlfriend, Merve Dibbo, offered him her hand in marriage, at a wedding ceremony held in Mardin, Turkey. Man marries video game character. Nene Nagasaki is a witty, doe-eyed beauty. She looks perfectly perky in sexy skirts, doesn't pick fights and is always at one Tokyo man's beck and call. That is why the 27-year-old Tokyo man decided to marry her. The only complication, she is a video game character in the Nintendo DS game called Love Plus. Still, that didn't stop Sal 9000, the only name the groom would give, from marrying Nene in a ceremony witnessed live by thousands on the web. When asked if Nene is his dream woman, Sal replied, "Yes, she is. Her character changes to my liking as we talk and travel to different places." The unlikely friends who share a little too much. When Maria Butsky left her husband Paul for another man, she didn't realize how much she'd miss him. At the same time, she couldn't imagine living without her new lover Peter Grumman. So when the two men struck up an extraordinary friendship, she came up with the perfect solution, and moved Peter into the family home in Barking, East London. Now Maria, her husband Paul, their 2 children, Laura and Amy, and boyfriend Peter live as one big happy family. Maria says, "People might think it's weird but I love both men and couldn't choose between them. When I left Paul there was a huge hole in my life. But the thought of never seeing Peter again was heartbreaking. So living with both men is the only way." A roller coaster relationship. Object sexuality, heard of it? It's a syndrome that causes people to fall in love with objects and identify them as a gender, give them a name, and have what they believe is a fulfilling, loving relationship with these items. There are at least 13 people in the world who have fallen in love with and married inanimate objects, and you thought your love life was complicated. Every marriage has its ups and downs, but Amy Wolf from New York can expect more than most after she tied the knot with a fairground ride. Incredibly, the ride called 1001 Nacht in Pennsylvania was not Amy's first inanimate love. She had previously been in relationships with model spaceships, the Twin Towers and a banister. The man who married himself. According to Whitney Houston, learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. But Lu Ye took that message a little too literally and married himself on New Year's Day in 2007. The 44-year-old, who admits he is a little narcissistic, swapped vows with a cardboard cutout of himself wearing a red dress to express his dissatisfaction with reality, by which we assume he means the fact he couldn't get a real bride. A barking mad marriage. Dog owner Amanda Rogers took her puppy love to extreme lengths when she decided to marry her pet pooch Sheba in August 2012. Mrs. Rogers, from South London, married a human husband 20 years ago, but that union was short-lived. So this time she decided to try a different approach by wed her pet in a ceremony attended by 200 people in Croatia. A hysterical wedding. At least Sheba made for a cute and cuddly companion, which is more than can be said for the cobra that Bimbala Das married in India in 2006. Wearing a silk sari, the 30-year-old seemed completely charmed by her new partner, which she said came whenever she put milk near the anthill where it lived. And what did the neighbors think? Apparently they were delighted, as superstition dictated that it would bring the area good fortune. Man and goat. In Sudan, you have to be careful who you are caught being intimate with. There is a law that dictates that if a man is caught sleeping with a woman, he must marry her immediately to save the honor of her family. In 2006, the law was applied to a goat. Charles Tum was caught having relations with the goat and was forced to marry it, and pay a dowry to its owner, as a form of public embarrassment. Leave your comment and do not forget to subscribe to stay connected with Wonder 360 Degree.